Imagine a single bamboo seed, buried deep in the cold earth. For 5 entire years, it sits in absolute darkness. Not a single green leaf breaks the surface. No one knows it is there. To the outside world, nothing is happening. But underground, a massive root system is spreading, building an unbreakable foundation in total silence. Then, in week 6 of the 5th year, it explodes. It grows 90 feet in just 40 days. This is not just a miracle of nature. This is the exact blueprint of Japan's most elite minds. The silent billionaires, the faceless founders. They have weaponized a psychological framework the West completely ignores. The science of absolute secrecy. We are taught the exact opposite. We are told to shout our goals from the rooftops. Post your fitness journey on Instagram. Tell your friends about your new startup. Build a vision board and manifest it publicly. Hustle culture demands an audience. But I tried this. I spent my 20s loudly announcing every project I started. I got the likes, I got the comments saying how proud everyone was, and then I quietly quit 3 weeks later. Over and over again. I hated myself for it. I thought I lacked discipline, but I was actually just a victim of basic neurochemistry. Public accountability is a neurological trap. In Japan, there is a concept called Chinmoku, the profound power of silence. It is not about being shy. It is about containing your psychological energy. When you announce a goal, your brain releases dopamine. It gives you the reward of achievement before you even start. Psychologists at New York University prove this. They call it a premature sense of completeness. The moment you tell someone your plan, your brain tricks you. It makes you feel like you have already done the work. Your motivation flatlines instantly. But Chinmoku does the inverse. Keeping a secret creates intense cognitive tension, a gap between who you are and who you are secretly becoming. That tension demands to be resolved. It forces you to take action, just to relieve the pressure. Let us talk about the dopamine vault. Japanese elites use secrecy as a biochemical shield. When you build in the dark, you starve your ego. There is no external validation to feed on. No cheap dopamine hits from supportive comments. Your brain begins to panic. It desperately needs its chemical reward, so it is forced to extract dopamine from the work itself. You start falling in love with the process, because the process is the only thing giving you joy. This is how obsessive work ethics are forged. You are not relying on hype. You are rewiring your baseline dopamine receptors. The secret becomes a sacred vault, guarding your ambition from the cheap thrills of the modern world. You become a ghost building an empire. Then comes the protocol of Nemawashi. It literally translates to preparing the roots. In Japanese corporate culture, nothing is proposed publicly until the roots are secure. It is the ultimate psychological safety net. When nobody knows what you are doing, nobody can judge you. You are entirely free to fail. You can test 100 terrible ideas. You can pivot entirely. You can look completely foolish in the mirror, because the mirror is your only audience. Western culture paralyzes us with the fear of public failure. We are terrified to quit because we told everyone we would succeed. Nemawashi eliminates this performance anxiety. You navigate the messy early stages with zero friction. You are a shapeshifter in the dark, unbound by the expectations of the crowd. But the shadows can be dangerous. Absolute secrecy can easily morph into total isolation. I have watched brilliant people lock themselves away. They hide their goals not out of strategy, but out of shame. They are terrified of being seen trying. That is not Chinmoku. That is cowardice disguised as a master plan. A strategic secret empowers you. A shame-based secret paralyzes you. You still need a tether to reality. Japanese elites do not work completely alone. They have trusted mentors, 1 or 2 specific masters who guide them in private. You do not need a cheerleading squad, but you do need a compass. Choose your confidants with lethal precision. We live in an era of endless noise. Everyone wants to be seen before they have actually arrived. But true power moves in silence. Go back to the bamboo seed. Embrace the years in the dirt. Let the world think you are doing nothing. Let them underestimate you. Let them forget you even exist. Delete the announcement post you have sitting in your drafts. Swallow your pride and protect your dopamine. Build your root system deep and wide, because when it is finally time for you to break the surface, when you finally shoot 90 feet into the sky, they will call you an overnight success. Let them. Your secret is safe with you.